Hmm. Now, how do I get rid of that? No idea. Seriously? All right. All right. Here's a little update. Um, been playing around with AI generated models, right? Just to recap, we have our swimming. That's an AI generated model. That would be Trippo AI. So is this. And let me show you a little detail here. Normally, these models are quite muddy. I'll show you what I mean over here. These look good from far away, but when you get close, the texture is such a low resolution, things get blurry really quickly. All right. Well, one way around that, let me show you, is to use a detail texture when you're up close. So here, this did look muddy. I added a wood detail texture. I think it looks great close up. It's not exact. I'm sure if it were hand modeled, it'd be better. But you can see my climbing and gripping. It's very easy to climb and move around the world, and it works with arbitrary models. It doesn't like single-sided faces, but that's to be expected. If it's a closed shape, it's not a problem. This, again, has that wood texture. Looks good up close. Let me show you this one. This is a cement texture, so it doesn't look quite so blurry. All right, a couple of things we have here. This is a meshy generated model, and let me show you a problem with the texture. When it goes to a mipmac texture, you can see some cracking when you're far away, and it goes away when you get up close. It just doesn't look great. The one behind us is an AI generated model. This is cleaned up and had somebody rig it and add a blend shape for the mouth. Okay, this guy, let's throw him in here. Oh, he floats. She doesn't float yet. These, whoops, boom. These float. All right, let's take a walk around here. This is 1.5 million poly model. It has various levels of detail, but the beauty is I can still climb this thing. Basically, anytime there's any kind of edge or lip, I can figure out where to grab onto. So you see, I can't grab here. I'm trying to grab and I can't. But if a hand goes over it, you can grab. And here we can mantle into a small space. It automatically crouched for me. Let's go out. Let's start climbing. All right, I want to get up to that tower, so let's figure out, whoops, what we can do. I think I'm going to walk over here. Oops. It's it's not enough detail to climb up on. So let's go over here. Boom. That's a hard jump. I'm going to fall if I'm not careful. There we go. Grab the edge. Let's get up here. Boom. And boom. Way on top. Now we can see our mountains. These are all 3D generated. 3D AI generated, should I say. And I started with some big shapes and then went into some smaller shapes. So let's see. Again, we're using our detailed textures, so when we get up close, it looks a little better. I think it's pretty good, actually. This is that is part of the larger model. I have sort of the larger base landscape, and then I put some hero models in it. And here's one of those. And we can pretty much climb wherever we can grip. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. Found this guy. And we can walk up here. Boom. Squeak under the bones. We have various rocks. Here's another hero piece. Can't quite grab that. There. I think grabbing is pretty polished. It feels pretty good to me. I'm quite happy with it. And of course, I need to get it in other people's hands, see what they think. I thought my first version was good. As soon as I let somebody try it, they were like, oh, grabbing's buggy. Which was actually great feedback because I immediately tore into it and started ripping it apart, trying to make it better. All right. Can we... I don't know if I can get up there. I don't exactly think I can get up there. There's not much to grab on here. Oh, there's something. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, I don't know if I can make that. Huh. Oh, there we go. Boop. Boop. And we're up. Oh, and I fell back. Ha ha ha. Anyway, that's kind of neat. Here we are. We can also climb down. Some more rocks. One last thing to show you. Some more AI-generated models. I'm using Unity's new level of detail. It automatically creates a mesh, various meshes for levels of detail. Okay, here's a character. You can see the texture map looks a little rough. You can see some seams. There's not much padding in there. It has to do with how the UV layers are laid out. So if you walk away, you can see some cracking. Yeah, it'll be all right. Just two guys. I think they look pretty good.